All right, folks, Beaudog here with tips for a successful first day on your Nidecker Supermatics. First of all, congratulations, you made an excellent purchase. These bindings are game changers. They are unbelievable. There are a couple of little tricks that just make things a little bit easier for you because these things are as intuitive as they get. They're like super easy. I opted for the carbon because I was on Flow's NXT carbons and I did really like the responsiveness. They're rated 8 out of 10. They perform like an 8 out of 10. They're fantastic. And just like the Flows, they perform best when you just ride them snug. I don't ride anything tight, but I did read some reviews. They do work if you ride them tight too, but it tends to maybe help hurt a little bit with disengaging when you're getting out, but getting in is no problem either way. The other tip that I did is this on the high back. I would just leave that the way it comes in its more neutral position. I decided to go a little forward lean the first day because I wanted them to be a little extra stiff. And for me, it made it really difficult to get the pressure on this heel, which you need to be able to disengage this. So I would strongly suggest not adjusting the high back at all. Just ignore it, make pretend it's not even there. Nidecker, if they were smart, they would take it out. But I do suppose if somebody does really like that forward lean and you can figure it out, might be pretty helpful, but I would just ignore that altogether, leave it the way it came. Second thing you want to do is you're just going to take your boot. I typically will just get my boot about the same size that it's going to be when I'm going to put it on. I'm going to get in there, and with just like with the Flows, you're going to get your boot in there. They come with a certain stock, and you're just going to get your boot in there, and it's a little tight, so you get your boot there, you get it down, 3 clicks, 1, 2, 3 clicks. Now you're just going to snug everything up. You're going to snug there. This one actually comes a lot tighter, but now you can see on my boot it's way loose. That's not snug, so you're going to want to get it down there and get it snug. Give that a snap, and give that a snap. Everything right here is snug, so before I leave for the mountain, I'm good right there, right? So when you want to get out of this thing, you just, the little pressure on your heel, you push this, you pick your foot up, and you're out like super easy. When you get to the mountain and you get up there, literally you're just gonna stick your foot in, push it down. Obviously this is a lot easier when you've got your weight in there, but just step in and it goes right in. At this point, second time in, you can see it's a little loose, so at the top of the mountain, you might just want to give it one more snug down. That's my experience anyway. When you get there, you go snug here, and when you get up to the mountain, you put it in a second time, you end up clicking once, set the locks, and then just set it and forget it, and doing boom to get out, boom, you're right there nice and easy, and boom to get back in. It should be in a good spot. The rest of the day, it'll keep it nice and snug for you, and you should be just able to just get in and out like with ease. Check out some of my other videos where you can see how easy it really is getting in and out, but these things are game changers, folks. But definitely, particularly this one, make sure that these two are snug but not tight. I have had some feedback from some users that went with too tight here and they actually get it to disengage. But see, these metal things got stuck behind there. That's just a user error. That's from having everything just too tight. So you want snug and not tight, and then just step in and down, and you're boom, you're off and riding. So hopefully that helps. As far as like mounting them on your board, that's the same exact as any other binding, so there's no changes there. If you can put bindings on your board, you can put your Nidecker bindings on your board. But same thing with the Flow. Make sure you prep them before you go, and that way you'll get out on the mountain and you'll have a blast, and it'll be super fun. And you'll be just wondering why it's taking everybody else so long. It literally is game changer. I literally wait for everybody else to put their binding in. Everybody else starts taking off. Then I just push off like I'm skating, and then I strap in and I'm gone. There's no more of that shimmy shimmy. It's just boom boom. Or sometimes right off the lift, if I'm with skiers, you could just put in and go. It really takes a couple of days, but it really does become intuitive and super, super easy. And the performance is great in these things. So get out there, enjoy them, and have a blast. Beaudog out.